up, guys? It's Benny. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. These are the laws of thermodynamics. These are the laws that knit the universe together in perfect mathematical harmony. So here's how it works. The action. If you are a celebrity with hundreds of millions of followers and you're worth billions of dollars and thousands of people pay absorbent ticket prices to watch you dance very poorly and lip sync, you should just take the check. You should take the golden ticket that society handed you and say, I'm good when it comes to divisive politics. Because you're just going to piss off half your fan base. And you may end up pissing off the President of the United States. Taylor Swift, not a smart person. Because instead of just doing that and shutting up and singing or dribbling or whatever a celebrity does, acting, playing pretend as an adult, well, Taylor Swift decided to do the number one thing that pisses people off. Jump directly into a very heated presidential American electorate moment in the dumbest possible way. After Kamala Harris got blown out by Donald Trump in her debate with President Trump, Taylor Swift decided to post this. Taylor Swift didn't post it, of course. The management companies that were probably paid tens of millions of dollars by Kamala Harris's campaign fund did, but anyway, the result is the same. Taylor Swift said, I'm a childless cat lady, and I love Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is also childless. She's also an embarrassing wine mom cat lady. Okay, I guess that's your right, but now there's going to be a reaction to that action. You just stayed out of it. The first reaction is Elon Musk saying, fine, Taylor, I will give you a child and guard your cats with my life. Little did we know at the time how real Elon Musk was about this offer. Donald Trump then went full berserker mode in trolling Taylor Swift, including ripping off her Eras Tour merchandise. Look at that. A straight rip. The Donald Trump store roasting Taylor. Polling showed that Taylor Swift's endorsement actually broke voters away from Kamala Harris, so it had the opposite effect. Taylor Swift lost millions of followers over this. In fact, there was a viral TikTok trend where her former fans would troll her by singing Trump, Trump, baby, including, but not limited to, President Trump's daughter-in-law, Laura Trump, on the Trump campaign bus. Some of Taylor's fans burnt her merch.
I'm with Kamala Harris, and I'm done. I don't want to be a childless cat lady like her. If you really love the cats, you wouldn't let the migrants eat them as pets.
It's great. And on the eve of the election, this happened literally hours before the 2024 presidential election, Taylor Swift was playing a concert in Miami. Bad idea. Because above her concert flew a banner, Trump 2024, ready for it, cat lady? Yeah. Okay. Enough of ancient history. Let's move forward. Taylor Swift, of course, had a very bad election night. And then weeks after election night, Taylor Swift was booed from the rafters inside the Super Bowl. See there, you don't even have to be a lip reader to see what she says. She turns to her dumb Satanist friend and goes, what is going on? What is going on? Taylor Swift doesn't even realize how unpopular she was. Of course, Taylor Swift had to look up at the Jumbotron and see President Trump's stadium reaction. This was pretty obvious that Taylor Swift received huge boos while President Trump received massive cheers and a standing ovation. End of an era. Taylor Swift can't shake it off. Of course, her boyfriend's team got completely blown out, like Kamala Harris trying to get a raise, you know what I mean? Trump gets massive cheers at the Super Bowl. Taylor Swift gets booed. The world is healing, posted by President Trump on Truth Social. And ladies and gentlemen, fast forward to today. Oh man, Donald Trump has continued in his trolling of Taylor Swift. Donald Trump had the Eagles at the White House recently just a couple weeks ago for their little, White House Super Bowl winning stop. And Donald Trump decided to roast Taylor Swift there as well on camera right before he posted this.
Which I was there. I watched in person. I was there along with Taylor Swift. How did that work out? How did that one work out? The Eagles.
So that sets up Trump for an early morning post. He's currently flying on Air Force One across the Atlantic right now. Has anyone noticed that since I said I hate Taylor Swift, she's no longer hot? My God, you gotta love him. So Trump's 78 years old. So I think what he's the term he's referring to here would be hot, as in like she's a hot item in the celebrity circuit. She's something that everyone talks about. But maybe he just means she's not hot. I'm not sure if President Trump saw this video of Taylor Swift. Maybe this is what he's talking about in Taylor Swift is no longer hot. I don't know these kind of things. Don't expect me to be the expert on dance moves or whatever the hell this is. But women will literally pay $50,000 a ticket to go watch this, to go see that. This is the problem with society. This represents the destruction and degradation of our society in whole and in part. Trump in the middle of $1 trillion Middle East deal, nuclear negotiations, Ukraine-Russia peace talks, Supreme Court hearings. I haven't heard much from Taylor Swift lately. Taylor Swift hotness. This guy's explaining the hot, crazy matrix. That's right. Got to make sure that you are in the dating zone. Trump claims Taylor Swift is no longer hot after he posted, "I hate Taylor Swift." Well, is he right? Things have gone really badly for Taylor Swift. Donald Trump declares Taylor Swift is no longer hot. These are the headlines from across the world, because there's nothing else happening. Taylor Swift catching strays this AM. Unpopular opinion, Taylor Swift was never hot. President Trump's Truth Social about Taylor Swift is even more hilarious if you think about it in these terms. Imagine what was being talked about when he decided to post it. How President Trump posts his Truth Socials, how he dictates them to his team. So Donald Trump calls in this chick and he says, "Hey, post that Taylor Swift is no longer hot." And Donald Trump's team all watches. Have you noticed that since I said Taylor Swift, she's no longer hot? True. I don't care if Taylor Swift is hot or not. I care about the endless stream of corpses that lay in her wake. Simply incredible body count. Well, what is this? More bad news for Taylor Swift. Human remains found near Taylor Swift's Rhode Island mansion. Oh, no. Was it her chef? Was it Obama's chef? What are believed to be human remains have been discovered near Taylor Swift's mansion. A body part was located Wednesday in the ritzy Westerly neighborhood. Police confirm. The site of the discovery, just blocks from the home in which Taylor Swift is known to host star-studded gatherings, though she hasn't been spotted there in quite some time. Police say they were called to this location, Everett Avenue, which is where they found what they believe to be a leg bone. Oh no. It's unclear how human remains washed up there, who they belong to. The Westerly Police Department is investigating the matter. The Rhode Island Medical Examiner's Office confirmed to TMZ it's eerie to find and is in their possession, and they'll be determining the history. Oh, look, you can see here Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively at Taylor Swift's home. Oh, wait, Blake Lively is trying to drag Taylor Swift into a massive lawsuit, may have committed a massive federal felony by forcing her to delete text messages, and now their friendship is 100% over. Wow. The category is the biggest Taylor Swift fans. Taylor Swift is a serial killer. Human remains found near Taylor Swift's beachside mansion. Just in, human remains found near Taylor Swift's beachside mansion in Rhode Island. This comes amid growing fears that the serial killer may be on the loose in New England. Is it Taylor Swift? And this is her mansion, just by the way. Remember, this is where Taylor Swift lives when she posts about how she wants you also to be a childless cat lady. She wants you to be in misery. She wants to squeal and whine and rage about how evil this country is, and she lives here. It always goes like that. It always turns out like this. Michelle Obama, it's the same thing. Ellen, Rosie, it's all the same thing. They all live here. Selena Gomez, they all live here. And then they complain to you about how terrible the country is. All right? So, consider the vessel. And don't let your daughters go become Taylor Swift fans. All right? It's not going to happen. It's pretty embarrassing, honestly. The downfall is so true. Not hot, never was. It's your boy Benny. See ya.